Is that supposed to happen? Because that is deafening. Are we playing Shoot the S.t.a.l.k.e.r again, or I'm seeing green, which is great. Also, I really hope I'm not supposed to be shooting S.t.a.l.k.e.r along the way, because I haven't seen him since the beginning. Oh, you're gonna pop out now. Sometimes I can't make out where my crosshair is either. And they're pulling this garbage again. With guys behind me. Why am I... Okay, so there's a fail state. Are you shitting me? There is a fail state with this? This has to be some of the most unclear game design I have ever, and I mean ever. Once again, I have to question what the developers were thinking. This has to be some of the most unclear game design I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, just the most unclear shit. Because he keeps saying, shoot S.t.a.l.k.e.r, but you look around, I mean, how, guys? Guys, how? With all the glowy shit, how are you supposed to know where S.t.a.l.k.e.r is? Glowy shit. Glowy shit. Just, are you supposed to look at the glowy shit? I guess so. Alright, let's do that then. Maybe I could have seen him before, but I really did not spot him.
S.t.a.l.k.e.r side protection has been disabled. That ought to stop you. Now we just wait and see what happens. How are the readings?
God.
Any drop in the level of anomalous activity? I didn't expect anything like this. Anomalous activity is through the roof. But this zone was supposed to calm down. What's going on? My head's about to explode.
Did I get the bad ending? Who knows with this game? There could have been some kind of secret alternative ending that I was supposed to decipher somehow. There's S.t.a.l.k.e.r. twitching on the ground. Okay, so they're being reprogrammed, right? He's being reprogrammed to kill himself. And this leads into the previous game, into Shadow of Chernobyl. Okay, I got really pissed towards the end there. Just but I guess the only alternative they would have had otherwise would be to put an arrow above his head, and that would have been really condescending. But that one part when he was saying shoot S.t.a.l.k.e.r, I didn't see him anywhere, so I thought I thought I couldn't trust it. But well, I mean, as far as that ending goes, I liked the imagery. I liked seeing S.t.a.l.k.e.r twitching on the ground. The visuals were really cool and dark and grimy and yeah, it's filthy post-apocalyptic sci-fi right there. But overall the game, I can see why it's not, or it is the least respected in the series. Playing this without mods is not a pleasant experience. There were several things that I noticed that differed from the mod I was playing before, that made gameplay much more torturous. But at the same time, I was rushing through the game trying to make it back to the point where I left off so I could finish the LP. And you know what? After this, I'm probably going to replay the game because I hate myself and take my time with it and doing a lot of grinding, because these games are all about the grind, the gear grind. I want to get into it, see what kind of side quests, although playing through it the second time, it didn't really seem like there were. I saw a few here and there, but I just don't know how much there is as far as side content. But there must be something, otherwise you can't really get geared up for the end game. And I think I did okay, even though I had to replay on Novice just to build up a stockpile. But then I turned it back up at Master, up to Master, and sorry, I can't speak today. And yeah, at least I finished it out on Master. But yeah, it's okay, I guess. It was just okay. I kind of felt like maybe with the success of the first game, they wanted to cash in with a sequel right away, so they reused a lot of their first game assets. So they actually explored around the zone. Huh. But yeah, I think right now, as far as the Stalker series goes, my favorite is still the first one. For a while it was called Pripyat. And as much as I like some of the gameplay improvements in Call of Pripyat, I think the more linear experience of the first game and the dungeon crawls through the creepy labs overpowers the open world and gameplay changes they made in Call of Pripyat, for me anyway. And yeah, but that's why I like Metro 33 so much, because even though it is linear, it's more planned out. You can, when you go more linear, you can put more thought into it, and when you go open world, things start to thin out. The effort gets thinly spread throughout the game. It's not as focused. But that was a weird rambling end commentary there, but hopefully I made some sense here and there. But anyway, guys, I really didn't think I was coming back to this game, but finished it out anyway. And I'll see you maybe for Call of Pripyat eventually. I'm not sure when I would get to that. But yeah, later guys.